Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm good. And you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. Can you hear me properly?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So what's your name?
My name is Deepak.
Deepak. Okay. So where are you from, Deepak?
I'm from Bihar.
Bihar. Okay. And I think this is the first time we're having a session, right?
Right.
Okay. So I want you to tell me something about yourself, and then we will start.
Mhm.
Hmm. Tell me something
Okay.
about yourself.
Okay. As you know, my name Deepak, and I'm from Bihar. But however, I stay in Delhi, and I'm a fitness coach.
Okay. You're a gym trainer?
Yes.
Okay. So you stay in Delhi.
Yeah.
And how many sessions have you attended?
All right. Up to now, 4.
4 sessions so far. Like you've recently joined, like few days ago.
I mean,
You joined like last week, right?
session. Which session are you? Okay. Sorry.
No.
Yeah, I know. It would be right. I got thought that you are talking about my fitness session.
No. I'm
No,
talking about Clapingo sessions.
this one it would be around between 35 to 40.
35 to 40. Okay, so it's been more than a month.
Yeah.
Okay. So how was your overall experience throughout this process?
I'm enjoying it.
You're enjoying it, right? Nice, great. Okay, so tell me, why did you join Clapingo? Like, what was your reason behind joining Clapingo?
I want to improve my communication skill as well as this language, in the English language. So that is why I'm here.
So where do you work? Like, do you work in Cult?
No, I'm self-employed.
Okay. You have your own business?
Yeah.
Okay.
I train people door to door, or I conduct a session in park.
Okay, in parks also. Like you're a fitness trainer, more of a. Okay, that's nice. So like it's more like you don't have a particular place. Like you don't train people in a gym.
No.
So how do you train them online?
Not. I have only 2 clients. Okay, whom I train online. Otherwise, offline.
Otherwise, every client is offline.
Yeah.
So your client would also speak in English at times?
Yeah, a few clients they speak English, but mostly I communicate in Hindi.
Hindi only, right?
Because sometimes I don't get confidence.
No worries.
20 to 30% I speak English. Otherwise, most of the time Hindi.
So, like, what kind of challenges do you face, like, when you speak to someone?
I sometimes I don't get confidence, right? I feel scared of making mistake. I know this is the main challenge.
You have a fear of making mistakes. Okay. What about your schooling? Was it done in English medium or Hindi medium?
Hindi medium.
Hindi medium for Bihar itself?
Yeah.
Okay, so I believe that in your school there was no English speaking environment.
No,
right?
Not at all.
No environment. Okay, no problem. And so how, like, what about your writing skills? Like, can you write easily?
I write. Yeah, I can write easily. Yeah, no problem.
What about your listening and reading?
Listening is good. I listen a lot throughout the day, while cooking, while eating, while going into washroom. I listen a lot while running, while working out. I listen a lot. And that is why whatever I am communicating with you because of that.
That's nice, actually. And so the only challenge you have is with the spoken part, right?
Yes.
Okay. So in school there was no environment. What about your college?
Not even we did not get environment in college also.
In college also, right? Okay, so today, like, you must be at your home right now?
Yeah, I am.
Like, all right. So how long have you been living in Delhi?
For past 10 years, almost 10 years, 11 years. Yeah.
10 years. That's nice. And
Yeah,
how often do you visit your hometown in Bihar? Where is your hometown, by the way?
Bihar, Chhapra.
Chhapra, yeah, I've heard about the place. Nice.
So where are you from, sir?
I'm from Uttarakhand.
Okay. Yeah.
But I also stay in Delhi only.
Okay. Which part of Delhi you are in?
I live in the east part, Mayur Vihar.
Okay.
Where do you live in Delhi?
Dwarka.
Dwarka, okay. That's West Delhi.
Yeah, West Delhi.
Okay. So it's been 10 years that you've been living here, right? Nice. Okay, tell me, do you also face challenges with basic, sentence structure?
Yeah, I do.
How you have to frame sentences while speaking that time?
Yeah, I do. I face.
Okay. So, do you also have a week off? Throughout the week, do you keep a day for yourself, like Sunday or something?
Yeah, on Sunday I get a week off, and on which day I try to clean my home, my clothes. I cook delicious food. That day I take rest. So,
do you live alone or with someone?
I'm bachelor. I am alone.
You're alone. Do you live with your friends or alone in a flat?
Alone.
Alone only. So, do you have any friends in Delhi?
No.
No friends?
No, my clients are my friends. I can say friends.
Because it's been 10 years, I thought you would have a lot of friends here in Delhi.
Let me tell you why I don't have friends. Because the kinds of I'm introvert kinds of boy. Right?
You don't like
I like, but my thinking, the way of I spend time, the way I think, the way I treat myself. I don't find those kinds of people. They only drink. They want go pub, bring party, and I don't like those kinds of wasting time and wasting money, wasting your valuable time doing those all things. So that is why I don't have a quality friend. Right.
So usually the kind of friends you have, they love to go out. They're mostly extroverts.
Extroverts, yeah.
You consider yourself to be an introvert.
Introvert, yeah. I spend time with reading books, spending time with watching, the video, YouTube. That is matter in my life, right? Related to my competition, related to my business, related to self development.
Okay, we'll talk about that for sure. Let's do a quick activity. Let me ask you some questions about your daily routine. Okay? So, the first question, at what time do you wake up in the morning?
Usually I wake up between 3:30 to 4.
3:30 to 4, okay. 4. Nice.
Yeah.
And at what time do you have your breakfast?
This time around between one apple I take between 9 to 10. Okay, and then we can say brunch or lunch I take between 12 to 1 p.m. Sorry.
Okay. And at what time do you go to your work, like your classes and everything?
5 o'clock, 5 a.m.
5 a.m. in the morning?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to make complete sentences, okay? So you can say, okay. I go for my classes at 5 a.m.
Yeah, okay.
Makes sense, okay. At what time do you have your lunch?
Lunch, I said this is my lunch or brunch between 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock.
Okay, that's your breakfast and lunch. Okay,
yeah, I take my lunch brunch. Usually.
And in evening, at what time do you come back home?
I take lunch at home. Right now I'm home. Right. So till 5 o'clock I'm free. In this time I read books, I do my self-development work, and then from 5 o'clock I leave my home for the training or for the sessions.
Okay,
sure. Till 9:30.
So at 10 you come back home?
Yeah, around 10.
Okay. And at what time do you have your dinner?
Dinner after 10. After 10.
Okay, dinner is after 10.
Yeah, I take dinner after 10.
Okay. And at what time do you sleep?
Around 11 o'clock. Around 11:30.
I go to sleep at
sorry. Yeah. Yeah. I hit the bed around 11:30.
I go to bed around 11:30. Okay, nice. So Deepak, this is something about your daily routine, you know, the basic things which you do every day. So I'll give you a very basic task now. You have to tell me about this routine once again, but this time I won't ask you any questions. Okay. That means you have to continuously talk about it from morning till your bedtime. And you can give me all the information, you know, I go to whatever activities you do throughout the day, you can mention anything. You just have to take care of one thing. You have to tell me about the details and you have to frame complete sentences while speaking. So keeping these two things in mind, tell me about your daily routine once again.
Okay. So I wake up usually around between 3 to 4 o'clock early morning. And then I take a coffee, cup of coffee, and then I start meditation. Right, for 15 minutes or half an hour I do meditation. Then I leave my home for the training, for the session, fitness training. Right, so I reached in park around 5 o'clock, and then I began training till 9:30 there. And from the park I go to home training from the park. And I conduct their training for 1 hour. And then I go to gym. Then I go to gym for my workout for myself. Okay. I devote around 1 hour, 1.5 hours there. And then I come to home and I make my breakfast or lunch, those all together. And then I have my, we can say, brunch or lunch around between 12 to 1 a.m. to 1 p.m. Okay. And then I if I feel like doze off, I go and sleep. And then if I don't, then if I do have class around 1 o'clock, 1 p.m., then I attend the session. Otherwise, I read books. While reading books, if I fell asleep, I sleep. Otherwise, I watch podcast after reading book, or I do some writing skill, something like that. And till 5 o'clock, I work on self development. And after 5, again, I leave my home for session. Okay, and then I come back home around 9:30 or 9:45. Then I make dinner. Then after having dinner, I hit the bed.
Nice. So this is something which you do like Monday to Saturday mostly.
Yes.
Okay. So like if I ask you like what's your like why do you really want to like learn this language? What do you like about this language basically? Your experience?
Because you can keep attention of your client, your customer, okay, your, we can say, followers, right? You can make impact in someone's life, right? Because this is a basic skill. And if you are a professional individual and you don't know this skill, then people will evaluate you, right? Not that much educated knowledge. I don't judge people by their by their language, but most of the people what they do, right? Yeah. So that is why. That is why. And I want, this is a skill, and we must learn more than one skill. That I have a skill of exercise. So I'm adding up this communication skill, because communication is the way by which you can leave a mark on someone, right? कहते हैं ना, छाप छोड़ना, impression. You can impress someone. So that is why I'm trying to grow in this field.
Good. Very nice. Okay. We'll do one more activity. I'm sharing something on your screen. Okay. Visible now?
I think now it's appearing. Yeah.
Okay. So in this picture, you can see there are different characters, right? Like Mike, girls, ducks. So everyone, each and every of them is doing something. Some activity is happening. You have to tell me what they're doing by making some simple sentences with the help of present tense, present continuous tense.
Okay. Sure.
I'll give you an example, and then you can start making sentences.
Okay, go ahead.
Can you see a guy standing near the window?
Yeah.
His name is Mike, and so I would say Mike is cleaning the window. Correct? Yeah. So in the same manner, I want you to tell me what all these other people are doing.
Sure.
Yeah. So start making sentences and let's see how it goes.
Okay, so now I'm starting with the two girls. Okay, I think they are children. Okay, they are playing with the toys in each other, and beside that there is a kid. Okay, his name is Simon. Okay, and he's trying to show his father or his relative who is reading a newspaper or some article. Okay, sitting on the chair, and all right. So and beside that, I can see there is a girl playing, listening, I think, music on radio. And just beside that girl, I think grandmother, I can see. Okay, she's taking coffee or tea, something like. And just beside her, I can see grandfather. He is very healthy, fat, obese, and I think I can't see properly what is he doing. I think he is having conversation with those two. And if I talk about Paul is watering his garden, giving water to plants, and the cat is climbing on the tree. So, and at just below the picture, I can see dogs. Dogs are in the wall, I think. See,
no, ducks are floating.
Floating, yeah, ducks are floating.
Ducks are floating on the water.
On the water. Okay.
Yes. Okay, so everyone is done.
Yeah, the birds. I can see birds on the tree. Sorry, in the tree. Okay, and they are sitting on a branch together. Yeah.
Okay. The birds are chirping.
Chirping. Okay.
You can say that the birds are chirping.
Chirping.
No, when a bird makes a sound, it is chirping only.
Okay. Nice.
So you've made sentences for everyone, right?
Yeah, I made. I done.
What did you say for Paul?
For Paul, he's watering the garden.
Yes, that's the correct answer.
Yeah.
Watering the plants. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Give me a second. Okay, so this is how you make sentences using different tenses. Like, the first we discussed daily routine with the use of present simple tense. Something which you do every day, something which is general in nature. Okay. Yeah. All right. And now we discussed present continuous tense, something which is happening at the time of speaking. That means, for example, if I say, I'm drinking water, that means I'm doing it right now. Okay. All right. So now, apart from fitness, like, do you have any other hobbies?
Right now, my hobby is only to working on the self-development. In my free time, I already mentioned that I listen podcast, watch English web series. I motivational speeches, speech. I listen to. So that's how I spend my, spare time.
Basically, you're concerned more with your self-improvement.
Yes.
And that's a nice thing to do, actually. Like you take care of your health also, now taking care of your overall improvement, your mind also. Nice. That's a good thing. So like, when did you start working out, your fitness journey?
I started in 2015.
15?
Yeah.
And what was your motivation?
I know cylinder. I was working with the cylinder, gas cylinder, lifting it, making biceps, triceps. And that time I was not a lean. I was a kind of, we can say, a healthy, a fat guy. So my body responded very good. People used to say, "Oh, do you go to gym? You are looking like Salman Khan." You know. So when I heard this compliment, it's pumped me up. Why should I not work out more hard? Why should I not join gym?
Absolutely. That is true.
So that's how I started my fitness career.
Good. 15. So, okay, what were you doing during the lockdown then?
I was doing.
Where were you that time?
I started the habit of reading books in lockdown. Okay, as well as I was working on my flexibility. Like people can, we can split. Like I can split my legs on the ground. Totally, I learned back flip, front flip.
Oh wow! So, who's your favorite? Who's your favorite athlete in bodybuilding and fitness? Maybe
favorite. Earlier it used to be, but I can say, have you heard of Guru Man?
Yes.
Yeah, I follow him, and he's inspiration for me.
Guru Man, Jeet
Salal. Yeah, they are.
I also used to work out, but there's an injury in my right hand these days. My wrist, it's not able to like move properly. That's why I can't do bench press, anything. So I don't go to gym these days. I'm just waiting for it to recover actually. So like fitness also changed my life also. My body weight was around 48 kg when I was suffering from a disease in 2015. After that, I joined the gym and now my body weight is around 76 kgs now.
Okay.
Because I'm 5'11". My height is like 5'11", but I'm not able to go to gym these days. I changed my metabolism because, I used to eat a lot earlier, but I was really slim that time. But now my metabolism has switched. So it's like better. But I'm just waiting for this wrist injury to, recover. And then I can just go and lift some weight. It pains a lot.
You recover.
It takes some time, definitely, but it'll happen for sure. Okay, now I'll give you feedback. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So first thing is that I think you're good with the confidence. Like it was our first session, but you were quite expressive. Like you were not hesitant while speaking, and that's a nice thing. Second thing, your rate of speech is also good. Okay, your pronunciation is good. Definitely, we will work upon that in the future sessions also. But as of now, what I want you to do is with listening, just try to focus on your reading part also. Like try to read more. Actually, reading is going to help you in your overall sentence structure. Okay, that thing is going to improve with the help of reading, and definitely listening also. So listening and reading has to be a part of your daily routine. And in the next session, when we connect, I want you to prepare a short story. All right. So when you prepare this story, you have to summarize that story to me during the session. Okay. Whenever we will connect in the next session, you will prepare a short story. So we will do a storytelling activity. And next time I'll not ask you some basic questions because I know everything about you now. Most of the things which you do about your fitness and everything. So maybe the next time we'll discuss a topic which would be a little different so that you can work on your thought process also. All right.